Hi everyone, it's Samantha here from Samantha the Sutherland Artist. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you, if you've looked through my other videos, I hope you've enjoyed them. And if you've been here for a while, then welcome back. I hope you're all well, and I hope you're all staying warm and dry, because this weather is demented. It's here in the UK. It has, I've heard in some parts of Manchester it's been snowing, which is very bizarre. I know it was supposed to be snowing in Scotland today at some point because I heard it on the radio, but what demented weather we have. So I have some news, and I know I was supposed to make the video to put out on Friday, but I think I didn't upload the video from last week till Wednesday, I think it was, and I found out on Thursday. The Manchester Jewish Museum has put it on their website, has put it on their Facebook page, their Instagram account and their Twitter page, feed, whatever it's called. But the textiles group that I'm a member of, we are going to be working with, now I hope I say her name right, her name's Law Provost, and she's a Turner Prize winner. She won it in 2013. She's an installation artist. She's French, and she's really lovely. I've met her on Zoom. She came to one of the sewing group's meetings on Zoom, because obviously no one's been allowed to go anywhere or see anyone really other than Bubbles and all that stuff for the last year. So I have obviously we've been working through Zoom for the when we did the banner project, and now with this one as well. Which is good, because a few of us are dotted quite around. There's a few that live in London, as well as a few that live here in Manchester, and someone lives in Lytham St Anne's, which is near Blackpool, and Liverpool's another place a few of them live. So it's an interesting group that we are. So yep, but that's the news I really wanted to tell you. I'd come out of the meeting on the Tuesday when I made this video, but I wasn't allowed to say anything until it was all kind of worked out, and now it's official because it's on the website, so it's super exciting. And all I can tell you is it is to do with sewing. I can't tell you anything else, but it's to do with sewing. There is a title for the exhibition, and I can't off the top of my head remember it. I just really can't remember. So what I will do is I will possibly put the name here somewhere if I can figure out how to edit it in, or better still, I will put the website for the Manchester Jewish Museum under the video. It has all the information of, excuse me, when the Manchester International Festival for the exhibition starts, when it ends, and when tickets go on sale. It's at some point this month. I want to say the 13th of May, but I can't be 100% sure. I just know it's sometime this month. And obviously, as I mentioned in the previous video, the museum reopens on the 2nd of July, so it's all quite exciting. And from what one of the women who works at the museum, she's said that the banners that we have all made possibly will be on display, so that when you visit the museum you can sorry, my nose is itchy again. That you can go and actually look and see what we have been doing. You can't touch, but you can look. But yes, so that's super exciting. And some other news is that I have managed to fix my sewing machine. It seems that it just needed oiling, I think. I'm hoping that's all it is. Still need a new one. I'm still drooling after the one I really want, which is a computerized one, but like I said, it's going to take some time to save for that one. So yes, I can't wait to eventually get myself a new one. This is just a quick video, hopefully, because my husband's going to pick up my little girl from school. She's due home any minute. But I just thought I'd share with you a few things that I've been up to, or that I'm currently working on, and Oh, okay. Yep, so this is one thing that I've been working on. It's going to be a textile art piece. It's in the shape of a heart. It's a rustic kind of heart. I like rustic and shabby chic, that sort of thing. And yeah, so this is one of the things I've been working on. I kind of started it a while ago and I still haven't quite done a lot on it yet. But it's going to be mainly covered in calico, as you can see right here, and it's going to have shots of floral fabrics on it, and I might actually print some words because I've just learnt how to use freezer paper, which has been quite interesting because I used that on my banner. When I printed a photograph, I put in a quick order to Amazon. It came the next day and I got a big roll of freezer paper, and I spent the night before the banner was due in printing off and sewing it onto my, oh no, it's the day before. But yeah, it was the night before the day before, if that makes any sense. I did it it was due in, well, you know what I mean. I'm not making much sense today. I do apologise. It's been a long day. But yeah, I've been working on this, so that's something I'm currently working on as well. It's just a little kind of keep myself awake while I'm watching TV kind of a project. So I'm looking forward to sharing this with you when I have finished it. Also, I'm currently working on a project that I've decided, well, I wanted to make something for my daughter's school. I think I mentioned this in the last video as well, but I had already started working on this, and I thought it needs to be finished, and I think it would be quite a beautiful thing to give to my daughter's school. So another project I can do at night, which is this. I have done hand stitching on this. Is antique quilt with hexagons that I have made from fabric, different fabrics, as you can see, floral and plain. This is the same fabric as this, which is, I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if you can really see it too well, but it is a I don't think it's showing up. It's a tablecloth I got from eBay. I think it's an Irish tablecloth, I'm not sure. I think it's cotton or maybe linen. I'm not 100% sure. I can't quite remember, but it's got some beautiful kind of is it embroidery, patterning on the background of the actual tablecloth. And so these are ones I bought from a slow stitch kit, slow stitch pack I bought from Etsy. And this will eventually have, instead of, this is just kind of a placement to see how it looked, and this is going to have a piece of fabric in it which will be sewn into it, but it will have a little message on it, something that will be special to my little girl's school, and something specific to I'm not quite sure what. I've not decided what I'm going to actually print on there just yet. So I wanted to share that with you. That's an ongoing project which I'm hoping to finish. I don't want to put too much onto it, but I've got a few ideas of what I'd like to kind of embellish it with. I'm thinking of buttons, definitely, because buttons are pretty, and I'm going to put it into a frame, and then I will be giving it to my daughter's school when it's finished. I'll be handing it, hopefully I can hand it to the headmaster himself. So that's another thing. And also, because my sewing machine now seems to be working, it means that I can take my 3 meters of lightweight calico, and I've got some muslin or cheesecloth, I think it's muslin. This is great for putting things behind it. I don't know if you can see that easily. It's just an example of, you know, of things you can put behind it. And then sewing, I've no idea, something to do with landscape. One of my favourite textile artists is Polly Binns, and I think she lives in Norfolk. And Polly Binns' textile art is specific to the landscape and the changing landscape. So I'm inspired by her, and I'm thinking of doing something similar, but I'm not quite sure what yet. But I have been reading rereading. I follow her on Facebook and I've watched a few of her live streams and I've chatted to her through that, and she seems really, really lovely. She really does. Her name's Tilly Rose, and I bought her book from this one I got from, pretty sure it's Amazon. I've got her new book on my wish list. I've not yet ordered it. I will be ordering it very soon, and it's got some absolutely beautiful projects in it, and one of the projects is what inspired me to create the piece I'm doing for my daughter's school. If I can find it, I will show you. Ah, there it is. Something along the lines of this. And I have an obsession with hexagons anyway. I've been learning. I did learn to knit some for the beekeeper's quilt because I'm a knitter as well, but then I forgot. And I need to do it again. The video that I learnt from is a good video, but I'm going to make my own video at some point because it worked, but I think it needs to be a bit clearer, and I need to figure out how I'm going to record that. So yeah, taking inspiration from Tilly Rose, and I love slow stitch. But the big pieces of this I did with my sewing machine. I wish I'd hand stitched them, to be honest, but I can always unpick it and stitch it by hand if I wanted to, which I might actually end up doing because I'm a bit of a I can't think of the word, not well, I've got a bit of OCD, but I'm a perfectionist. You wouldn't believe it if you looked at my workspace when I'm working. Well, like when I had my studio, it was it was creative chaos. But yes, that's yeah. I'm not a tidy person at all. I create creative chaos. In fact, yeah, I'm just messy. What can I say? I think a lot of creatives are. We're not messy, where we create creative chaos. I think I'm going to have that printed on a t-shirt. But yeah, so I think that's really about everything today. I was going to share some artwork and things, but because I want to make this video before my husband gets back with my 5-year-old, it's going to be a slightly quicker video today. And so I will end with what I have been watching. Haven't really been listening to anything. The only thing I've really been reading is this, and also this as well. I bought this from Amazon because it happened to be cheaper than everywhere else. This is by an artist called Emma Williams, and it's got a lot of his artwork in it because he wrote it. So I've been reading this and rereading and flicking through the Tilly Rose book. I have been watching, I watched the film The Extraordinary Adventures of Adele, Blanc, which is extremely funny. If you like Luc Besson and French films, I can highly, highly, highly recommend it. I have been just generally YouTube watching on textile art and things, and yeah, not too much really. So I'm sorry for the quick video, and next time it'll be a bit more in depth, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Knowing myself, knowing me, because I waffle on, and because I can hear my little girls just come home, I'm going to have to say goodbye for now. I hope you enjoy what I have shown you, and I'm looking forward to showing and sharing with you when I finish the piece for my daughter's school. So I will see you again very soon. If you're new here, welcome, hi. Please subscribe and press the button so you can get announcements when I put my next videos out. And if you've been here for a while, well, hello again. So have a nice, safe weekend, and I hope you stay warm, I hope you stay dry and cozy, and I will see you very, very soon with another video. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.